Welcome friends. In this tutorial, you are going to learn how login page in JSP works. See the code carefully. We can see that action attribute of form is set to the link of a servlet whose name is a login and method is set to post. We have used a text box and a password box. And we have created an hyperlink for new user.jsp page. When we click on the submit button, we will be redirected to a login servlet. Let's run the code. You can see that it asks for the username and password. I have registered earlier, so I am entering username and password. Click on login. You can see that the output is welcome Sam, and below it we have a hyperlink. Go to your profile. I have entered username and password and it shows my name which I entered at the registration time. So let's view the content of a login servlet. The a login servlet execution starts from this line. These two lines retrieves the username and password we entered. Now in try block, if condition checks whether the username and password are null or not. If either of them is null, then error message is printed that provide all the details, and it gives the login page link. If username and password are not blank, then else block will be executed. In the first line, we are loading the JDBC driver. In the next line, we are creating the connection. And in the next line, we create the statement. Statement.execute query executes the given query and stores all the result into RST object. In the if block, we are checking whether there is any data in RST or not. If there is any data, then we are checking whether the given password, username both matches with the database data or not. If it matches, then user is authenticated and we are creating a session for that particular user using session.get attribute. If it is not matching, then we are printing not true message. And in the next line, we are closing the connection.